Hello, my friends. Happy Boxing Day. Okay, I have a gorgeous meal today. We had another Christmas meal today with some friends. So I have gardener's pie, which is vegan shepherd's pie, broccoli, cauliflower, butternut squash, candied carrots, and some asparagus. I have some lemonade. How is everybody today? I hope you're well. I am so hungry. So, I was planning on doing the open house that I was telling you about. And I put a call out. But I honestly think everybody was out shopping. I get it. Lots of deals to be had today. Or you're home recuperating from yesterday. Or, like us, you're still doing Christmas stuff today. So, this morning, I got up, started my prep for all of this. Cut up all the veggies and put them with whatever they were going to be with. Put them in the fridge so that they were just ready to go in the oven. Oven, stovetop actually. And these were in the toaster oven. I love asparagus so much. I hope it doesn't bother you that I'm eating with my fingers. Are you hearing that? Like, do any of you get that? Sometimes when you're eating, you get this little sound. It sounds so funny. And then I started the gardener's pie. Mostly because my friend Diana, hello Diana, who was coming over, wanted one for tomorrow. So, I was going to do like veggie tray, fruit tray, cheese tray, crackers, like stuff like that. Charcuterie. I was going to have to go out this morning and buy everything. But then, I changed my mind. And I made this big old meal. And it's so good. I think I've asked already, but what's your favorite vegetable? Asparagus is mine. And I, like, seriously love corn, but it's not really vegetables to starch, right? So, we won't count that. And I like Brussels sprouts a lot. So this today, the gardener's pie. The bottom layer. No, you can't see it. It's over there on the stove. Sorry, Charlie. The bottom layer is Gardein beefless ground. A lot of the times I will use lentils. I think the last one that I ate with you had lentils. Maybe the upload didn't work. I don't remember. Oh well. So, if you all are on my Instagram, it's the same thing there if you want to follow me, Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen. I talk about mushroom seasoning a lot because we use it a lot. So I'm going to show it to you. This is it. This is the one that I buy. The ingredients are mushroom powder, salt, and mushroom extract. There are many different brands, and some of them have MSG. I can't do MSG, so I don't buy those ones. Some of them have like other additives added to it. But we really do try and get the one that is just mushrooms and salt. It is quite salty, so you don't use a lot of it. But it's like the secret ingredient. So, again, the bottom layer is the Gardein beefless ground, some mushroom seasoning, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, thyme, sage, savory, rosemary, that's it. So you just basically simmer it till it's warm through, because the ground comes frozen. Middle layer is frozen peas. We can use whatever vegetable your heart desires. I'm sorry, for the bottom layer, if you want to do lentils, you cook your lentils. They're super quick to cook, like 20 minutes. And put them instead of the ground. It works just as well. I think it's actually really tasty with lentils. The top layer is mashed potatoes, but they're really souped up. So they have, excuse me, mushroom seasoning, salt, pepper, rosemary, sage, thyme, savory, garlic, onion, salt, pepper, unsweetened soy milk, vegan margarine. I think that's it. And then you layer it. Bake it in the oven until it's just cooked, warmed through. And then broil it for the last 15 minutes. So good. The broccoli and cauliflower are just steamed. Did it spill? No. With a little bit of salt, vegan margarine, the asparagus, prepare them by washing them, and then with asparagus, when you buy it, I'm going to grab one. It would have been about that long probably when we bought it. You hold it in its raw state and you bend it, and it will naturally break at the right point so that you don't get any of the woody stalk. A little bit of vegan margarine. Oh, on a parchment paper lined sheet. A little bit of vegan margarine, salt, pepper. I think about thyme. Maybe not, because I had so much in the other stuff. The butternut squash is just cubed butternut squash with a little bit of brown sugar, vegan margarine, salt and pepper. And some pumpkin pie spice. So delicious. If you've not tried that, try it. Because most people will put cinnamon or sugar. But the pumpkin pie spice, the pumpkin pie, adds a really nice flavor. The carrots are cleaned and chopped up in just whatever shape. Add some brown sugar, maple syrup, vegan margarine, salt, pepper, and cinnamon spice. So it's all kind of blending in together, and all the flavors blend to each other. It's really nice. So this was our second Christmas meal. Third Christmas meal, I guess. So our games day. Drop-in games day. So funny. Diana messaged me and she was like, when is it on? And I said, 1 o'clock. Where do you live? Gave her my address. I've known her for quite some time. But we always like go to functions together. Like Veg Fest, or we went to Nations Experience. The best store. Oh my gosh. There you go. Totally diverting my attention now. This store is wild. I think their slogan is East meets West, because it's all of Asian products in one store. Because some stores that you go to, they have just one region. So you have to shop around to different stores to get things from different regions. This store has everything. It is so awesome. It's quite far from me, unfortunately. It takes me like an hour and a bit to get there. Worth the trip, but I've only been twice or 3 times. I bought so much stuff. I filled up my shopping cart. I filled up 2 bags, my backpack. Like, wow. But when I when I make, say, something Korean, I want the authentic ingredients. I don't want to go to any run-of-the-mill grocery store that sells something that might be made by, say, a Canadian company, and it's gochujang, Korean. I want to go to the Korean store, or in this case, the multi-Asian store, and get real Korean gochujang. Although you saw the gochujang that I use, because I can't use the other stuff. I think I only ever found one that doesn't have wheat in it. I'm not sure why. I really want to try Mother-in-Law, because that's what Mommy Tang uses and Cosmic Carrie uses, and I think Star uses that. But yeah, we'll see. I was looking for it the other day when I went to Summerhill Market, but they had like this weird stuff, so I didn't get it. Whoa, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of food in a really short amount of time, so I'm going to get the burps. So, that was about that store. Did I miss talking about food because I started talking about... Probably. I don't even know if I said that I had mushroom gravy on the gardener's pie. So how I make the mushroom gravy is I start with my roux. I'm getting some cookies. Which is vegan margarine. And I use Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 flour. Gluten-free. A little bit of salt and pepper. Some mushroom stock. So I make it with that mushroom seasoning that I just showed you. Take a bite. These are my lime shortbread with raspberry jam thumbprint ones. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 14 left. And I think I have... Well, I think they took them. I had 3 gingerbread left, but I think they're gone. I need to go down and bring some to our neighbor who gave us a Christmas card. Because I didn't give him a Christmas card. I'll give him a New Year card. So you make your roux. Talking about the gravy. Melt your margarine. So say if you use 3 tablespoons of margarine, you use 3 tablespoons of flour. Whisk it really well to get out any lumps. If you feel like sifting your flour, do that. And then cook it for about a minute to cook out the floury taste. And then pour in, I used 2 cups of mushroom stock. So to do that, it was 2 cups of water with about maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons of the mushroom seasoning. Pour about half in. Whisk it. Get rid of any lumps or bumps or whatever is in there. And right away you'll see that it's starting to get super thick. Keep whisking. And while you're whisking, pour the other cup in. And then whisk and whisk and whisk. And it will thicken up nicely. And that's your gravy. So, I think that's it for Christmas dinners. I'm not really sure. We might have another one when Axel gets home next month. Or I guess it'll be a New Year's dinner then. But I'm not sure. Because we need to work on another pop-up restaurant. I would like to have 1 a month next year. That's one of my goals that I'm going to write in my journal. Those vegan guys. So I have 2 journals to share. I have my regular daytime planner journal. I'm going to have my gratitude journal. I have to write in it every night or every morning. I tend to like to do things like that in the morning. How about you? I find that if you... I was holding my tray up on that. If you schedule things, get them out of the way first thing in the morning, it just feels like such a relief that you got it done. So I'm going to start that. My hands. Update on my hands. Looking really good. Only part that's irritated is right there. Tiny bit of red. Nothing major. It's not itchy. It's not painful. There are dry bits. But so much better. They're very small compared to what they were. And there's no pain. There's no burning. So, that's it. Things are looking good. I'm super excited. I did some Boxing Day shopping today. Do you do Boxing Day shopping? So, I don't know if that's like, is that a worldwide thing, or is that just a Canadian or North American thing? I don't know. But the day after Christmas is Boxing Day here. So, tradition was that stores would have Boxing Day sales. Now they kind of make it like a Boxing Week. So, it's not just one day anymore. So I told you that I wanted the stand-up freezer. So I was looking everywhere and checking all different prices. And I had in mind what I wanted. I wanted a door that has the shelves in it as well as the actual freezer part, so that there's more room. And that will help with, with meal planning. Because I need organization. Now that we started doing all of this decluttering, it's so addictive. to declutter. It really is. And want to have everything in order. So I want to do major meal planning. I have on my calendar right there on the fridge. That is the monthly one. And then we have another one that will go there, but we had to take it off because we got the new fridge. That is a weekly one. So that used to be our check marks for our vitamins. That we took our daily vitamins. So that will be still for that, but I'm also going to have that as the meal planner for the week. I find meal planning such a huge help. Does anybody else find the same? Because I like to do my grocery shopping a week in advance. Sometimes even a little bit longer, except for all the fresh stuff, but like your staples that you're going to need. So if you say you want, I don't know, 5 days of meals, and you know the fresh veggies that you're going to use, you know if you're going to use any canned stuff, you know if you're going to use any dry stuff like pasta or rice or noodles. For the cans, you might need beans or sauces or vegetables. I know what frozens I need, and I also can sometimes prepare stuff in advance. So say if I'm making, on Monday I'm making spicy rice cakes, and on Tuesday I'm making meatball sauce. So I can make all the chopped onions and garlic on the first day so that I have them for the second day, and so and so. I mean, obviously, hopefully everybody knows what I'm talking about. So do you meal plan? And I'm also going to try 30 days raw. I think I told you that as well. I'm really hoping that I can do it. I've been saying that I want to do it for so long, and just, that is hard. Like, seriously hard. I think it's because I'm vegan and gluten-free, so I have a lot of restrictions. And I feel like I'm really restricting myself a lot more to do raw. But I know it will make me feel so much better because it's just pure, good, whole foods. That being said, I've heard people say that it's rougher on your system, on your digestive tract. It can be very rough. So you need to just, monitor how you feel. Totally understandable. So I think that's it for today, my friends. I am going to finish cleaning up. I've only done a little bit of the dishes from after dinner. And then I'm going to relax and watch a movie and go to bed because we're going shopping tomorrow. Wait, did I tell you what else I bought? I don't think I did. I bought a dining table and 4 new chairs that come with the most beautiful covers on them. Each chair comes with 2 covers. So they come with a slate gray and a blue one. So I'm like, what? The chairs that we have right now, I think I talked about this. Hopefully it wasn't in this video. I'm a little excited. There's nothing wrong with them. They're a beautiful hardwood. So my friend Karen said she would take them. I'm happy my dad bought them at an auction. And they're from a restaurant. Super quality. But I just wanted new ones because I was getting a new table. So I'm getting a dark cherry wood table. It's so pretty. And the chairs are just gorgeous. And they're a cushioned seat. I don't think I've ever had cushioned seats for kitchens. So the whole thing was I went looking for just the cushion, just the chair covers. Because we have these Santa ones on here and I fell in love with them. And I was like, oh, maybe, what is that doing? Maybe I can buy some and just leave them on there the whole year instead of just Christmas ones. So I started looking for fabric chair covers. And everywhere that I found them, they were roughly $40 to $50 each. And then I was already buying the freezer and the table at Leon's because that's where we got our TV from. So I thought, okay, let me check and see if they have these chair covers. Don't ask me why I didn't do that in the first place. I have no idea. So I look them up. Find chair covers, and it says chair covers ×2, and they're on sale for Boxing Day for I think $49.99, and I'm like, what? For 2? Okay, well I only need 4 because we only have 4 chairs, so I'll just order 2 sets. So I put in 2, and then I sent the picture to Kevin, and I was like, look at what we're getting, and he's like, oh, wow, those are really nice. And I said, wait a minute. Does that say that it's the chair and the 2 covers for $50? He's like, Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. And I'm like, okay, I'm really confused. Everywhere that I was looking at covers, it was like $40 to $50 for just one cover. But this is a chair with 2 covers for $50. And I'm like, holy Hannah, I just hit the jackpot. So I ordered 4 of those chairs with 2 covers each. So 8 covers. I was so excited. So that was my shopping spree today. Tomorrow we're going to Michael's and Shoppers Drug Mart and probably like all the little stores that have Christmas stuff to see if there's any clearance on because I need more. But I'm going to. So, yeah. Decluttering continues except for Christmas stuff because that's going to go to storage. Okay, I think I'm really done this time. Thanks for watching. Happy Boxing Day. I love you. Keep smiling. Oh, shout out to Just Gina MK, I believe is your channel. I saw you back, and I love you. Okay, bye.